Hey Nation, so this is going to be basically a precursor showing the last couple of Slayer records that I picked up. They're reissues, but they are kind of interesting as a precursor to either finding video I already shot or reshooting. I'm going through some old hard drives and found some stuff from several years ago that'll be up on my other channel, that hadn't been uploaded because of various reasons throughout the years. So for viewers of that channel, it's going to be kind of odd because there'll be different facial hair. Hair is going to be different. It's going to be odd, but it is what it is. So here's a story. There'll be a time code if you want to skip just to the records that I'm going to show. Basically, the story is 2020 or 2021 website that I've purchased from in the past. In fact, I got the guitars up there. They ran a pre-order for reissues of the Metal Blade Slayer albums, and I ordered one of each on CD and vinyl. Order got canceled partially, so I didn't get everything. And when I went back to order, when they went on sale for real, the stuff was sold out, and the CDs, for example, still sold out. I mean, it's no big deal. Some of them are still available, but of course I've got so many copies of these particular albums, it doesn't really make much of a difference. But that was rather disappointing because there are some color variants that were really interesting. So to get these, to get everything underway, one of those, which will be the first one I'm going to show, that'll be from that original purchase. So I've had this for several years and just haven't uploaded because I didn't know if I wanted to do a short or, it's a mess. But anyway, okay, this is the Haunting the Chapel EP. This is a Metal Blade reissue from, this says 2015. It's limited to 2250 on red and black split. You've got everything original. This also includes a poster. I'm not going to show it. It's just the album art. But this is actually pretty incredible, the way that they did this. And what's interesting, and I'll have to do a jump cut to confirm this, but I'm just noticing this now for some reason. They added Aggressive Perfector to this, and off the top of my head, I believe that original pressings didn't have that because that was that was Metal Massacre 3 originally. But I don't know how well you can see that because the print is really small, but you might be able to see. They got Facebook, they got the YouTube, they got all that shit now that they're advertising at the bottom. That is kind of, that's kind of heartbreaking, actually. That's kind of sickening, but nothing I can do about it. But that just seems wrong. Okay. Here's the inner sleeve. And this is an amazing reproduction. I believe that these are the first Oh shit, and it's already starting to split. That's lovely. Poly-lined inner sleeve. And of course, this will have to be cleaned. But there you go. Yeah. So that is indeed very nice. Second one. Hello Eights. I'm sure most of you all have seen before. This is orange and black split, limited to 2,500. Again, has a poster. Since it's just the album art, I'm not gonna pull that out. But again, it is neat because this is my favorite album cover that Slayer did. Insert, and again, this will be something that I'll have to check. Okay, this is interesting that I'm noticing. It says remastered by Eddie Schreier at Future Disc November '93. So this is from the first repressing reissue on CD, evidently. So that's interesting. Yeah, this is interesting, and this will be, I believe, my first U.S. pressing, because my original Hello Eights is a Dutch pressing, so I don't have a U.S. Metal Blade original. But again, I've got so many versions of all of these albums, you can't keep it straight in your head after a while. And there you go. This one's actually pretty clean. So there is a little teaser. Like I said, I'm still looking, because I might have shot before, because I've had the current camera that I'm using, I've had it since 2017. Before, I had just a webcam on an old laptop, and that's all I had. And so I know the quality of those older videos are shit, and for those of you who have been around for a while and know me from the other channel, you'll know that stuff is pretty bad, but it's all I had. So you gotta work with what you got. So if I find that video, then that'll be uploaded, and if not, I'll begin the reshooting of the whole thing. Thanks for watching.